That house you see there is 152 years. That cruise ship I see for lunch. And we're always busy. And last year I had 2 weddings there last year. Different cruise ship, my guest. Thank you, my guest. And my guest, all the fruits you see there have been many. But today, before you all leave, I'll give you a little history about the fruits. Mosquito, the water. That's why you see no one dancing in it. And that was making the sugar very long time in the Caribbean. This is a cauldron. They exported in big cruise ship in the Caribbean to make sugar. They put in the molasses, inside of it, put fire, and they have a big piece of nothing in it to make the sugar. That was making the sugar. It's a cauldron, I guess. It decomposes and it makes fertilizer for the amphibian. You must put the coconut around it to stay moist all the time. And the whole year they have flower there. The whole year. And we have all type. We have orange, pink, red and white in Caribbean. Thank you, my. This one is an epiphyte and they are parasite. The parasite killing the next tree. But this one is an epiphyte. You only the next tree just to climb. I see. This parasite killing the next tree. But this one is an epiphyte. You only the tree and the climbing. This is Stagon. He's making his own basket. He's making his own basket. Thank you, Mike. Just follow me. Very healthy. It's like a bit like a coconut, and it's right inside. Thank you, my guest. And my guest, that royal palm you see there, my guest, some of the royal palm, but very difficult to fall, I see. The one you see it going tall. Very difficult to fall. It's a Bismarck palm, very expensive. Thank you, my guest. I really appreciate it.
You didn't get a fish cake?
I did.
Oh, good.
And the port is over 90 acres, and they're doing further extension to the far east, far north. when the cruise ships come in. Sometimes the entrance is out here, and there's a 80-foot drop. They have elevators, not sure if they're working. They normally, the tram would come up for you all, normally. Alright, we're going to be here until 11.
You're going into the Cave Interpretation Center. This is where you start the cave tour from.
Our limestone, they take with them a mineral called calcite. As that calcite mineral see hanging from above, you'd also find calcium carbonate beneath them, and this can be was the first member of the cave's construction team to do it all single-handedly, operating a 955K Caterpillar machine, which he used was George Pickard. His archival notes were later used by the government of Barbados in 1969 to rediscover this cave's make a stop on the upper level of the largest open cavern from the inside of Can you see that pool of water that's lying within it? Everybody seeing it? We've tested it on several occasions. As you look into the village with me, can you see all those people waving at you? They're saying hello and welcome to our village. So what is the first chamber that we will be visiting on this journey? It's a circular chamber, and as such, we have named it Rotunda Harrison's Cave. This is how Tony and Ole, our two adventurers, got into the cave throughout the 1970s. Emerged from the end of this tunnel, they could first stand here. And they also discovered these two merging waterfalls. We call them the Twin Falls. They both contain water like tiny straws, don't they? And are very vulnerable at this stage. These ones can easily be broken, torn off, or damaged. And they each have a tiny droplet of water, like a teardrop, attached to them. This ensures their continual growth. As they continue to grow downward from this point, eventually they will all start to look like these ones. It appears as though they're singing happy birthday. Would you guys like to join in? Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Well, let's see, gentlemen. You've been seeing with us thus far, they are not accustomed to the artificial light we've put in place to see them, so we've had to put your lights on timers or sensors so that we can preserve them for many more years to come. Tony and Ole exited as 6-foot individuals, as I mentioned to you earlier. Must have been a very uncomfortable and daunting task. Heavy or extensive rainfall across Barbados. This is also an environmental change or factor that we still face to this date. especially during our hurricane season, which starts in June and ends in November. We passed alongside the little village, a collection of stalagmites, welcoming you all to the altar. Welcome to the altar, ladies and gentlemen. We have had many proposals completed here on numerous occasions. Many gentlemen have come to us and asked for the best spot of recommendation. Some gentlemen down on his knee, you guys seeing him? And adjacent to him is his lady. She's standing there and wondering, why is he taking so long to tie his shoelaces? You know, we have somewhere else to be. Is an indication of this, and also the large amounts of formations found throughout it. 2 to 4 feet in depth. Tell me something, doesn't this appear to look quite shallow? Yes, but this, however, is an illusion, as there's also a sediment beneath it called silt. S-I-L-T. That is 8 feet in depth. Ice cream or ice, maybe even a frozen waterfall, but I like to say it looks like snow. Due to the constant flow of water you can currently now see flowing down the base of the walls. As well to merging waterfalls that contain water from 2 streams that enter Harrison's Cave from 2 different locations. 1 mile in length. That's where they discovered or found the spiders, the centipedes, the bats. But you have an upper level once again. So we've been swirling around inside of Harrison's Cave. Scientists as well as geologists on numerous occasions. So evidently all of this water that you're seeing will eventually go back upwards to the sea from this point. Barbados, in comparison to other Caribbean islands, is unique.
Oh, wow.
Have it so. Good.
Yeah, you've got plastic feet. They look like our mallow, I think. One up there doesn't look too dissimilar. Hold on a sec. But if I just put it on the side for the
So you could tell the school that the child is going to. But in some instances, like with the guys,